ULTI.TV.
So we're here at the end of day 6. I don't know what day it is. I know it's the Thursday. We're here to watch the old boys play. Masters Division. We've got this semi-final between Canada and USA, Battle of the North American continent, and should be an interesting match. We expect supreme disc skills out of the old boys. Plenty of calls. And the occasional big play as these elder statesmen demonstrate that they've still got it. And speaking of still got it, still got the huck, still got the bid, still got the score. Canada opened the account with one quickly off the back there, off that nice forehand huck. And this game is going to be fun. So here we go, Canada pulling up wind. The wind has died down a lot since this morning. Wind was absolutely howling, and we saw pulls barely reaching the brick mark, that one hitting the end zone line. So the wind died down, and some seasoned muscles putting that disc in the air. Bit of a zone here, a bit of a 1-3-2-1, or a pommy as it's called in Australia. Bit of a line trap here, trying to get that disc on the sideline. However, number 2 breaks that mark way too easily there for the defense. Throw up in the air, looks like a bit of contact on the throw, so it will come back. And it just comes back in nice and quick. And that mark is standing very, very flat at the moment, giving up that break. Nice deep shot there, number 15, huge bid. Oh, and he gets a huge layout D. So these 30-year-olds and over can certainly fly still. 12 going back for the disc now for Canada after generating that massive block. So Team USA on D, and a horizontal here from the Canadians. Nice move there by 15, getting free after getting that huge layout. Oh, and 00 slides in, avoids contact. 12 streaming to the end zone, free. Canada. Wow, what a start from the Canadians, breaking the US upwind. They take a 2-0 lead. So number 12 pulling, and catches the breeze, comes down fast, bounces, 00 for USA, covers it well, catches it, makes sure it doesn't go out the back. 0 to 5, 5 in the middle of the field. Team USA holding the disc here in the middle as the Canadians throw their zone again. The mark coming around really flat again, giving up that dump. The Americans break the mark, however, and go across the field. Hammer fake. There's going to be a few hammers in this game, I would say. And a turnover. No, a foul. So it'll come back on the call. 28 with the disc. Gets tapped in. 28 dumps, 00. Team America holding the disc in the middle so far. Nice throw through the wall there to number 2. USA electing to throw a lot of shorter passes. They're having a look though, they're having a real good look at the Canadian secondary behind the zone. 00 gets the short pass. Bit of contact there on the receiver coming through the wall. A bit of a pat on the back. Sure he's okay, and USA after another stoppage still on offense. 11 on the mark. Goes inside out very quickly there on that throw. 2, getting it for the USA, comes to this near sideline, number 3. Pivots into the field. 2, with a cautious throw to 25. 25 to 00. Fakes out the mark and goes to the dump. Throw through the middle, number 3. Nice throw there. 28. Back to number 3. Throws a few fakes. Goes through the middle, splits the zone to number 0, 00. For the first USA score of the match. They go upwind. Showing great disc skills there. So as a keen observer of human nature, notice the Team Canada TC cheer a little bit faster than usual. I think that indicates an up-tempo approach to the game by Team Canada. We've got USA though, downwind on D. Spin pull. That one is going a very, very long way. Bounces well covered by the handler. Playing that one in, 23. With it, he points. Throws in the middle. USA throwing a bit of zone for themselves here. This one very, very flat. You see marks and people everywhere. Nice throw to space. Team Canada finding some holes early. 23 gets it and throws back quickly. So 23 with it. With a quick fake and then goes under the mark. 47 draws the mark. 23 with a circle cut. Very nice move. Throws a wobbly one back to 47, who goes into the corner to number 10. And Canada go upwind, clearly. And pretty much as to be expected, the wind really not worrying the Masters. Supreme throwing skills after you've been in the game for this long. Bit of conversation by the Masters. Bit of a missed assignment apparently. Someone standing not standing where they were supposed to stand. This one rolls and goes onto the line. Looks like it'll come up to the front of the end. 28 bringing the disc up for Team USA. Just gets tapped in. 14 tries to get the disc from him. Just gets shut down. So number 5 catching it. He's got the warplane on. It's a good touch. Makes him look a little bit more scary. Not that he needs it, being about 6'5". Oh, good movement there. Oh, pure reactions from that player in the middle there for TC. Almost getting it, and now a contested possession. Lots of contact. 28 catches the score. All silent. All done. USA 2, Canada 3. So Team USA on D after scoring another upwinder. Pull going a mile. It rolls out the back. It's like 23 going back to grab that one. Number 23 bringing it up for Canada. Looks suspiciously similar to that nuggy little handler that led Canada to victory in Vancouver. Oh, and a low huck. High stall as the disc slips by the looks of it. 23 looking at his glove. 24 dumps to 11. The Masters trying to get into a horizontal here. Good clearing there, trying to open up some space. It goes into a stack fairly smoothly. And there is a call. So the disc tap back in. Must have been a travel. As these North Americans come to grips with the Wolf Doof rules. It seems like for the most part they've done a pretty good job. Nice bid there by 23. Oh, good pivot, not by number 11, to drive into the space on the step for the throw. So the throw goes up. 24 with the disc in approximately the middle of the field. He dumps to a diving number 10. 10 looking for the dump. USA struggling to find something, and then suddenly the Canadian defense gives, and Team USA go downwind to tie this up at 3-all. As the American Masters number off on D. We seeing a good match so far. Nice and free flowing. The expected amount of calls being made, the quota being filled for a Masters match at the moment. Couple of interesting things. It's pretty much been all upwind for the majority. USA only scoring downwind there on one of the rare occasions for an O team. But Canada needs to score downwind now, and we'll see how they do it. Horizontal, good movement out to the sideline. 47 getting free, burning his receiver, and then the huck goes up deep. It goes, it's going. Greatest attempt. Oh, great defense by number 10. Great heads up play. Clearly he was watching the France-Australia match where Brett Sweet-As Middleton made that greatest. And that was a brilliant attempt there. And good defense by the Canadians. Two of them swarming that disc. 23 gets the disc, a pick before the throw. The disc should be coming in right about now. 10 dumps it off to 32. Canada on the doorstep, just inside the red zone. The outside in throw. To jump, not in. 47 goes inside. Great hands for number 14. Number 10 rather. Scoring that point, Canada go downwind. 4-3 to the guys in red. As the tournament goes on, it's funny to see and watch how the amount of taping increases per team. Amazingly, both of these Masters teams seem to be fairly free of any major taping, which is a pretty big thing considering they're all old. A great bid and a great D there by Canada. They have a shot to go up here if they can get this in. So the dunk gets poached off as USA try and transition into a D. Great cut there by 44. He looks, high disposition, high stall count, high stall, nice grab down low. Good throw on location there by number whatever it was. He knew that he was at a high stall count. It's called not in. Knew he had a high stall count and put that throw low and inside so that his receiver had to go down to get it, making it very hard for a bid or an angle for the defender to get to. So 11 with the disc for Canada. And Canada inside the red zone. Bit of contact there out of the stack by the receiver and the D player coming together. Number 80 looks for the up the line, and there is a call. So boy, that was quick. And number 5 leaning on number 80. So we're back again. Number 5 still leaning on him. I'm going to leave the camera in this time. So number 80 demonstrating the proper way to mark a thrower. Number 5 leans on him again. So number 80 with a pop pass to a very hot receiver there, number 14. Good movement to the far side of the field, trying to open up some angles here for the O to throw into. Lanes are pretty clogged though, and a great D. And instantly a deep cut. 17 holsters the shot. And then it goes up and floats over the two receivers. So Canada, after coughing that one up, they've got to go the length of the field. A lot of poaching there from USA. Making sure the deep shot, if it goes up, it's going to be contested by multiple USA defenders. Throw out to the sideline. 44 goes up the line to receiver 45. Canada with a good flow up to that point. Don't get shut down, forces the throw inside. Then the huck goes up. This is floating. It floats. 30. Oh, what a D by number 3. That's huge hops by the old guy. 28 with a disc. Goes inside. Whoa, with another layout D, number 12. He's had 2 early in the game. It's only 25 minutes old, and he's found the layout bid twice. Had great results so far on the D side of the ball. So 44 with the disc. Goes as a scuba to a wide open receiver in the corner. 80. Goes the sky spike. Hucks that thing into the sky, and TC up a break. 5-3.
This is the moment, let's get one! Let's go, D, pack it up!
Joined in commentary by Matthias. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Now, what team do you play for?
Germany Masters Open.
Ah, so you are familiar with both these teams, at least playing against them?
Yeah, we played against them, but it's very short games, so they ended to 17-6 or 75, so I not really remember.
It gets like that after a long tournament. So, what team do you reckon will win this game?
Oh, it's hard. I think more the Americans. The Americans drank our gift, the Jägermeister bottle, in the lineup. So that's what's really cool. So
wow,
after the game, direct whole bottle of Jägermeister. It was impressive. So I think I'm for the Americans.
Yeah, well I would be too.
Yeah.
Who won?
I went away when it was 3 points up to Japan and only 1 point to play. So I think Japan. I'm not sure it's over. Germany had a really good start. It leads 4-1 or so. It looks a little bit like possibility to win.
Okay.
Japan came back after the second half.
So yeah, travel call out there. Wolfdorf should be play on. The boys are left for a timeout after a long O point. Do you think the ULTI.TV World's subscription is worth it? All 50 or so games that we're capturing?
Yeah, it's nice. I think I was really surprised about it looks so easy from camera and so nice pictures. So zoom in and high position, you can make really good pictures. I'm surprised. It's so easy technique and so nice pictures.
Yeah, our pole cam. It's a picture of ingenuity, that's for sure. See another call by the Masters as we got frisbee game going on in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should talk about that for a moment.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about the game.
So we see number 3 with the disc. He's had a big part so far. He got a huge block down the other end and has been controlling the offense. Always just sorting out what's going to happen here. Would you be looking for that hammer over the break side in this situation, Matthias?
No. I'm not, perhaps.
Yeah, the wind.
Yeah, the wind is from a little left.
Oh, and
Nice grab.
nice.
Nice.
The USA team goes in for 6-4, and a good point there by the USA. So USA, if they can get a turn and a score here, they'll be well back into this match. And so the rolling pull goes a long way out of bounds, and
That's the pull of the day. Line.
Seems to be the way to go with this wind.
Yeah.
23 going for the dump, gets it. Back a little bit in not much of a position there. Seems to be a big throw though. Oh, and gets hand blocked.
Nice block. 22.
Yeah, it was 22.
It's my number, and I have his shirt and his shorts. He's my favorite player. 22.
Good stuff. 39, the lefty, middle of the field. USA inside the red zone. Starting to try and set something up here.
Stronger wind now.
Number 10 gets it. Bit of a bump on the mark. Bit of a call. So how old do you have to be to qualify for the Masters division, Matthias?
This year you have to be born in 79.
79.
Turn 33 in this year, so
Exactly 10 years older than I am.
yeah.
Interesting fact for you. Number 10 gets in the middle. Good throw there. That's where you want to be. Oh,
Yeah.
And, number 10 is claiming it in, but he did kind of land flat there. He might have landed on the line, which of course is
slow motion or something.
We don't have a slow motion, I'm afraid. It's yeah, just what we can see at the moment. We'll try and get a replay on that later. Number 10. Oh wait, the throw's gone back, so I'm not sure why it's gone back.
Perhaps the knees was the first at ground and then it's outside.
So 22 calls a foul. What did you find to be the toughest thing about these two teams? Why is it that they were able to score so many points on your German Masters team? Sorry, complicated question.
Yeah.
Why are these teams so good?
They both so good. Yeah, they're physical. They're very fast and very experienced. They are all good throwers. And yeah.
So Team Canada punch it in, and a bit of chat here as two of the Masters have a bit of a word, and the spike. So it's 7-4 to Team Canada. So Matthias, thank you very much. Standing on your court. Thank you very much for coming and giving us some of your thoughts. Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Last game this week.
Good luck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see so many teams in the Masters division this year. Hopefully, there's a few more.
Yeah, there's 2 less than 4 years ago. So
Oh, really?
yeah. Italy is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Family from South America, I don't mind.
Yeah,
My
okay.
first birthday,
Well, hopefully you do well in that last game.
so. Yeah, we hope so.
And we'll see you next Worlds.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
So it just comes back in quickly. They've been able to sort the calls out fairly quickly. There's been plenty of them. Number 5 gets the dump. Throws a bit of a bladey fake past the defender's ear. Quick movement to 0-0. Einstad. 14. Throws a fake and then dumps to Einstad. Oh, a nice bid there by 45. He whiffs though. 25 is away. It's open in the end zone. 2 with the disc. swing to 25, a foul, a bid, a drop, and there is a foul on the throw. Each side voicing their own opinion, invariably backing up their teammates. 25 with the disc, engages the dump, dump goes up the line. Outside in throw, D'd by Canada. And then the huck goes up immediately. Oh, and a good attempt there by 15, but the 4 Americans swarm to the disc. Line start to 25 over to the far sideline. Great flow by the Americans this far. They're right on the end zone line, deep in the red zone. High release, line start with the goal. So 7-5 and 41, or nearly 42 minutes gone now. This game is still a lot of fun. So Team USA on D, downwind. 11, pulling, it's a good pull. Rolls, and that one bouncing before he hit his foot. I think might see a replay. A deep huck goes up. This one falls to the ground as it falls out of the ground. 14 on the sideline saying it was a drop pull. Number 10, middle of the field for USA. Goes out to the blonde-headed handler. Bit of a pivot, big poach there by 22 from Team Canada. Thrower picks out the poach to receiver 39, the lefty. Big meters to 22. 22 looks for the backhand and then lets to go the dump. Number 10, more meters to 67. Team Canada sideline very close at the moment. Lefty in the middle, it floats. Great D there by Team Canada to swallow that one up. 18 going to 47. There's no one in front of him though. Throw goes down the line. 18. The around to score. Team Canada 8-5. So Team Canada with their nose in front in this one. Unstart picking that one up for USA. Unstart's been playing a lot of points along with number 3. They seem to have a go-to line for this game. 22 dumps it. 22 gets out, gets the American offense out of that line trap zone. 5 goes inside with a very firm throw. Some would call it a laser. And the miscued dump. Terrible dump attempt there, and Team Canada get the turn they wanted and get his team into half here, well in front. Poach is called. He resets the middle and the swing to the poach player. USA scrambling at the moment. There are a few players playing in space. Bit of contact there. So the receiver losing the disc on the back of number 00's head, that he hit 00 and therefore 00 should probably be near him. We've got 44 dumping, 61 inside, foul on the throw. So it just comes in while I'm not looking. Team Canada getting close. Game getting very physical out there though. Lots of bumping, lots of contact. The continuation gets stopped though. So just working out where everyone is, lots of pointing, lots of talking. And they say it's on 0 with number 61. So 61, it looks like he'll get the disc. 61 wipes his hands on his opponent's shirt. Bit of a giggle there by the big American number 17. 17 does a great job covering the receiver up the line. 61, very quick actually. He come for a sprint across the field and covered the width, the 30 meters in about 5 seconds. So very quick for a master and very, very good with the disc in hand. Team Canada take half, 9-5 in a very interesting game in this Masters semi-final. So the Surly chant goes around the field after half time. got America up 9-5. Oh wait, other way over. Canada up 9-5 against the US Masters. Nice ball to start. Might sit down in bounds. Just played in by might start into 28. Bit of an interesting look here. A bit of transitional zone by the looks of it. Canadians looking to stop something they identified in the last half. Number 5 with it. 31 to 28. 28 and some big ankle braces. 5 dominating through the middle of the field at the moment. We've got good movement here from the US Masters. Popping around. Iron Start catches that one. Bit of contact on the mark. He elects not to call it. Good play, I think. Throw goes in the middle to number 3. He's been playing a lot of minutes. Contact. The throw in the middle. And two of the players getting together to talk about things. So, United States punch in the first point of the second half. Spin pull. Canada, the Canadian Masters on O, downwind. We're still in front of this match. Up a couple of brace. The Hugs goes up. This one goes too far though. 23, struggling to find his range in this match. He's put a lot of plastic in the air, but not a lot has come back down in the hands of his receivers. Number 37 misses that one. He's playing in a cast by the looks of it. You know, that are a very, very heavily strapped arm. So 23 with the disc. Throws an outside in. This one goes out of bounds. Bit of conversation on the mark about something. I don't know what it was. So 11 goes with a hike downfield. 16 catches that one. 7 slows down. Good defense there by 47. Holding the receiver up long enough. 37 gets the disc in the arm cast. Has a look for the dump, can't find him. Looking for the reset, throws a high push pass. What an effective throw that is for a big man. Swing to the other side of the field. US on the doorstep. Interesting looking back head. Number 10 throws it to the goal, and there's a travel on the field. One of the Canadian subs managed to break it up before things get out of hand. These boys know how to handle themselves though. I'm sure they'll push the lines, but hopefully they won't overstep them. 12 catches, and the US score upwind 7-9. So the US on D. Downwind, even though there's not much breeze to speak of. The conditions here go really weird, really quick. The wind seems to have blown in this weird mist fog thing going on, and visibility is down to a couple of kilometres. When it was a couple of tens of kilometres early. 23 with nice movement. He's all go and stop. Number 23. Throw into space. Number 10 gets down and catches it, and it looks like it was it's being called down by some of the Americans. It looks like they're demonstrating one edge down and one edge up, so we'll pause it. So went 47 through that. I thought he overdid it a little bit, but the receiver did a brilliant job tracking it down. Ended up going for the feet first slide rather than the layout. Probably should have went for the layout and made sure of it, because this disc goes back. 47 goes with a dump. Oh, what brilliant defense that was. 22 catching it, catching the block on a dump. Brilliant stuff there. So disc in on 0. USA on O, going downwind. They're in the middle of a fight back here. Up the line dump. Very heavy contact there. Somehow he comes up with it. So the USA keep the disc. More tight defense. And a huck to no one. As 23 picks it up for Canada. Looking for something. So 10. Seeing a lot of action at the moment. Oh, and a brilliant hand block there by number 1. Gets the disc on the break. As Canadians bidding in front of him to make sure he doesn't throw the score straight away. Nice layout there by 16. The bleach blonde 16 goes with a high pivot. Dumps it off. Disc on that far sideline. Just on the edge of the red zone. 16 laying out all over the shop, keeping his team in this. Number 1 catches it after that beautiful hand block. 24, the swing, the continuation. 16, called not in. Couple of pump fakes, throws into the ground. There's a call. There's a call, and the boys are going to talk this one over. Oh, plenty of calls going on. So far they've been able to work them out reasonably well. So the hunt goes up and in, and USA score on the very, very quick throw, and they're in the middle of a big resurgent here. A really good game here. USA fighting back hard at the moment, and Canada struggling to find answers. Another very, very quick rolling pull. That one has gone out in the same area twice. Clearly a practice thing there, being able to hit it with that much consistency. 22 with a couple of quick pivots. 47 gets a mile free after his defender falls down trying to cover him. 18 with a continuation. Very quick line out there for Canada. Looks like it's a huck to the big dude line, and it comes off. Transfer. Canadians finally score after being unable to find the end zone after halftime. And 23 finally cues in a good huck to the screaming and very influential number 12 for Canada. So the Canucks back on D. Where do they want to be? A nice pull there. It's going to go most of the way down the field. This one going to be played in bounds by the looks of it again by Einstein. He left to do it last time when it was going out of bounds. Einstein getting the disc on a very short pass. Very relaxed style there. Just kind of mooching around, getting the disc, controlling it, mooching. Some quick movement there through the middle by the USA Masters. 33 with the disc, hat backwards. Generally hat backwards means business. Hat forwards means relaxed, and the USA O means business here with another score, taking it to 10-9, and the Snurley D will come out, and we'll definitely be looking to break this Team Canada O-line. So for all they're talking on the field, the both teams have been very prompt with their pulls. Timekeepers rarely having to blow 2 whistles. 23 with the disc again. Nice swing over to this open side. 2 knee brace, a knee brace, 2 ankle braces, and a wristband. And the huck. It's sliding out of bounds. So there's a foul. Not sure about that. I had a good look at it. Maybe a foul. So just about to be tapped in. 47. It's been cutting well for this Canada team. 10. Another good cutter. Has been having a great game. Throws a floater out into space, and 47 just beats his man for the catch. Great cut, and Canada hold on 11-9. Sitting here on the sideline, getting a rare insight into the team dynamics of the USA Masters team. very interesting way they operate. Seems to be, well, they're all very experienced players, and pretty much all of them would be a captain on any other team. And it's pretty much like having a coach on the field. They're all got great ideas about the game, and 25 with the disc. So the USA Masters seem to do things a lot by committee, but there seems to be some higher power when it comes to making decisions. 5 with the disc, dumps to 28. Goes to the round to Einstar, who gets shut down. And there is a foul call on the contact. So the call is Page, whatever Page is. Turns out Page is a huck to the end zone. But I don't think the drop was in the play call. I think it should have resulted in a score if I've got Serg's play call right. So Team Canada get the disc, and looks like number 12 going back for it. It's been very influential downfield. He's going to spend some time with the disc in hand. So Canada are out of their horizontal. Initial movement comes from the inside left cutter. 80 dumps to number 12. Goes and a bouncing pass that's caught nicely by number 44, somehow finding his way through a clump of players to make that play. Seems to be a call of some description on the field. So the throw goes up to 15 anyway. 15, looking, goes under the mark's arm. Number 80 takes up his pivot, and the boys talking about a travel now. So seems that they got the travel wrong again. Seems that they've got the travel wrong again. Travel not being a stoppage in Wolfdorf rules. 44 jams the space and does find some eventually. 61 to number 80 again, and the travel is called again, and it's no. It's not a stoppage. So number 80 gets the Einstar to bid on that throw. Number 11 goes into number 80, who's seeing a lot of the disc at the moment. Managing to get free from the squirrely number 00. And, oh, a great D poaching off there by number 28. He spotted it early, it came from his man, and then punched that into the crowd. Einstar going to get the disc for Team USA. So a vertical stack of all things from Surly. Einstar looks for the around. Goes underneath the mark into a crowd of players, bounces off someone, and 44 picks it up for Canada. Still very close to the end zone here. Well, it's very close for the Masters, who all have pretty big throws. 44 dumps to 44, number 12. And the huck goes up deep. It's a bit of a long shot. Great play. And number 80 gets it and spikes it. Should have got shocked hard there. I got shocked in the lip pretty hard. Must have been. See, as the TC chance goes around the ground, we see the Canada sideline starting to get involved again. They weren't at the start of this half, and they dropped all those points, and then suddenly the USA sideline is silent again. So that ball just rolls out of bounds, and number 11 lets it go. Number 11 with free arms doesn't take a deep shot there. 24 goes with a low release. It's floating up in the air. Lots of contact. 44 attempts it. USA come down with it. I think it'll be play on. 22 goes deep. It's coming to with this sideline. And its greatest attempt that stays out of bounds. So the corner's out of bounds when he jumped. So 15 steps through the mark. And it looks like there's a call by number 5. So number 5 taps it in again, working against the equally tall for number 15 for Canada. 12 with the disc, goes for the hike to 15. 15, dragging it down, bids, catches a score for the Canucks. 13-9, and Team Canada have started to step on the gas and get away. USA need to think about either a timeout or some sort of switch up to start to take away some of this momentum from the team in red. Game heading towards a conclusion here. Team USA doing a great job of fighting to the absolute death. They've been right on the edge, and Canada have just been unable to deliver the knockout blow. And a bit of a hit to the back of number 23. So it just comes back in. 67, interesting mark there by him. 22, going with good movement down the sideline to 18. 47, been doing a great job cutting for this Canadian team. 23 finds the disc. 23 with it, he cocks it. He wants something. There's so 23 with the disc, goes with the fake. And a great shot into the end zone. Team Canada go up 14-10 as the game closes in on 100 minutes and time cap. So a couple of the old boys losing their voice here. Have a long tournament and this semi-final nearly over as well. It's a nice pull. That's a very, very good pull. Just about to the end zone line. 28 gets it on a bit of a run to get himself some yards. 14 goes to the end zone. He gets free quite easily. Great cutting there by number 14. And the disc to 5. A nice grab. So number 5 then jacks it in the end zone for running Lonsdorf. Overcooks it though. Sends it out of bounds. So number 12 with the disc. So far nothing. Oh, and he throws a floaty one. A great catch there by number 28. No foul on the play. Great work there by 28. Looking to win this game for USA, or at least get them closer to not losing. Lonsdorf with the disc. Has a look and then dumps. Great bid there. And then the break. USA score. And this game goes to 14-11. 4 minutes left to go in the match. Or 4 minutes until time cap. Canadians still chipping in the occasional point. Well, most points. So it seems like the standard play. Pick the disc up, throw it to 23, and then 23 looks for a shot. Takes the undershot to 10, who takes the shot deep. A great catch there, sliding. And an offensive foul on the throw. So 18 with the disc, goes for the shot in the end zone, 31. He's right there for America. A great bid. He was in when he caught it. He was in when he caught it. A couple of the Americans having a look. The sideline stays quiet. And 15-11. Canada still punching in their 0 points. So the USA have to score this point. They can't win the game here, but they can certainly lose it if they go down another break. They need to hold here, score this point, come out on D, and then break the Canadians. So I start catching the disc for the Team USA. Good swing to the far side to 5. Number 5 looks for the end zone, then goes inside to 28, who had that big D in one of the last points. Einstar takes up the dump position. Number 5 with the disc on the far sideline, has a look deep, has nothing deep, so looks for the dump. Dump gets shut down. Number 80, number 00 gets shut down with a bit of physical defense. 00 with the disc, pick called in the stack. So disc gets tapped in. Number 2 finds the dump. 00. Einstar with the disc, has a look around. Tries to find Lonsdorf, can't find Lonsdorf. Goes inside to number 24, who then throws it to number 5 for the score. The USA goes in for 15-12. Number 11, another good call. He's been pulling well today. Canada come out in their set, which is throw it to 23, and he looks for a shot. Number 10 makes a bit of a move out of the stack. The round goes out to number 10. 10 finds the disc, he's marked by 67. 10 looks down and then goes for the throw. He was out by a long way. So Canada turn the disc over. Inside to 31. Ball headed 31, dumps it to 12. 12 throws open to number 11, who hangs onto it on the end of a great bid by 47. The disc goes in the end zone, it's floating. The bid goes out the back. So Canada get the disc back, and instantly number 23 has cuts coming from everywhere. 32 goes to 10. 10 goes to the break, and then throws a hike to a streaming number 10. Sorry, I got the number wrong there. Timeout called by number 10, and that's their last timeout of the half. Team USA in a bit of a hole here. 23 goes up the line, scores the point. Canada get in point number 16 for their team, and USA are in a real big hole here. Even if they convert this next point, they cannot give up another score or they lose this match. And number 12 for Canada pulling, been very influential in this match. Thrown some great looking deep shots and had those 2 layout blocks early. He's been a little quiet in the later stage of the match. since he did all that good stuff. And then I start with a very swift throw through the middle. Oh, 28 with a great fake. He held that at the very last second. And now the hammer goes across the field. That's the first hammer we've seen all day. 25 goes down the field, and there's a foul called on the mark. So the play call is push Benny. Not sure what the play call is, but somebody tells me it's a shot to the end zone. And that just hit the receiver in the shin, straight through his hands, and Canada get the disc and a shot at the win. So Lonsdorf on the mark, number 12 with the disc. Number 80 catches it, been cutting well for this Canada's team, especially in the latter half of 44. Had a great game so far. Number 80 goes down with twisting his ankle slightly by the looks of it. 12 goes to the open side, and then the throw goes up deep. It's floating. It's misread by number 11, and Canada win. The USA player is pointing at the front of the end zone. USA player points in a great display of spirit, practically giving the game to Canada after a great display of sportsmanship. USA lose this one. They find themselves in the 3-4 playoff tomorrow. On the other hand, Canada, they get into the finals against Australia tomorrow in what promises to be a great matchup. So on behalf of ULTI.TV, my name is Dan Clinton. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.